requested, Queenie. Leo wrote in. You won the Halloween candy quiz earlier and says, I want to congratulate Queenie on her new book, Gates for Within the Guava Tree.
Letters from the Lemon Tree.
And also on her small waist and fat ass.
See?
There it is.
Had you said the name of my book right, I probably would have let you hit it.
We have brought back Drinking with the Maggots thanks to our friends at Tahoe Blue Vodka. If you want to submit a recipe, RAD at radradio.com. Send it an email form. Make sure it includes Tahoe Blue Vodka. We've had a ton of really interesting sounding recipes so far. The first two that we tried were great. The Skittle one last week was not.
Questionable.
So bad.
Yeah. We got this email from Pedro.
Hola.
Brad is part Mexican. Mexican is different, and he's not Mexican.
And we have not started drinking yet. That was the brand is part Mexican.
That was just from me looking at the drink.
I thought you were going to say pregnant. Brandon's part pregnant.
That is part pregnant.
I am?
During the commercial break, we did another Insta Live video of Kyle and getting the drinks ready because he's a bartender. Yeah. Pedro says, Kyle... Oh, by the way, Queenie.
Yes.
Would you prefer I pronounce today's drink Oogie Boogie or Oogie Boogie?
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie, all right. Pedro says, Kyle made the Oogie Boogie look so easy to make. He's a pro. And I loved the Walter is driving line by Brandon. But what was that?
Well, Kyle was going to offer Walter a drink, but I told him that he was driving today. So.
That's Walter the dog.
Walter, my dog who sleeps at my feet all day.
Oh, so cute.
Offer dogs drinks.
Yeah, dogs want to have fun too.
Oh, God.
It's a Cyndi Lauper song, isn't it?
Yeah, didn't you hear that one?
We chose today from Maggot Jessica the Oogie Boogie. And she wrote a note that said, my sister-in-law made this drink for me, and I told her the only way to make it was with Tahoe Blue Vodka, which is correct. It is Sprite and then equal parts Tahoe Blue and Midori. Did you do equal parts of all three, or how did you do the mix, Kyle?
I poured a little heavy on the Tahoe Blue.
Good.
I couldn't find the shot glass to measure, so I did the 4 count, and it turned into a 5.5, 6 count.
Whatever.
And then Midori, I did I think a 5 count on there as well, so it should be equal parts.
And then what about this, how much Sprite?
A little extra on the Sprite, because I did that at the end. I shook up the vodka and the Midori in the ice in the shaker. You know, it's going to taste better. It's going to blend well.
To be fair, we did find the shot glass, but Kyle said, yeah, you know what? I'll just do this by eye.
By the way, if you go to radradio.com and you to see the recipe, you'll also see our resident bartender, Kyle, with his twists, one of which he says perhaps add in a little bit of watermelon or apple pucker that'll make it taste closer to a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, so I played around with this yesterday at my local watering hole, and I did a few different twists on it. A lot of them were pretty gross. But that one landed. The pucker landed really well. And if you like things on the lighter side, I mentioned add club soda and a splash of lime to bring it to light, because Midori and Sprite makes it a little sugary.
All right. Well, the Oogie Boogie has a nice light green color to it. We will now give it a try.
Drink it, take it, shoot it, drink it with the maggots. May the winds of fortune sail you, may your ship sail a gentle sea, may it always be another guy who says this drinks on me. Drink it, take it, shoot it, drink it with the maggots.
Well, I mean, if it's your thing, it's fine.
It's not bad.
It's not fine.
It is very sugary, as Kyle said.
Yeah, I think I can't imagine. It's just not my thing. Midori. Yeah. If I was going to drink it, I would do Kyle's lighter version, where you lighten it up just a little bit.
I would go a little bit lighter on the Sprite, and I would love it on ice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's meant to be served over ice.
Yeah, like this, honestly, I normally will just take a sip or two just because I'm not a big drinker in general. This one, I did down the whole sample.
The whole 1 ounce, because we just do these little thimbles for responsibility purposes. But yes, it would be poured over ice usually.
But yeah, this one was my favorite so far.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. I think I would do Kyle's where it's a Jolly Rancher, because I don't mind a drink that's sweet, but I don't want to just taste sugar. And that's what I felt like this was. There wasn't like a flavor so much. It was just sugar.
Agreed.
This is perfect for a Halloween party. It's a great mixer for the mingling and the sexiness. It's all good for that.
Yeah. The little cups we're drinking out of, though, every time you bring them to me, I want a Jell-O shot.
Right.
Someone needs to put together a Jell-O shot. with Tahoe Blue vodka.
Yeah, like I said, try it with the pucker. The pucker makes it taste like a straight Jolly Rancher, perfect for Halloween.
If you've got a recipe for drinking with the maggots, email us rad@radradio.com.